Renegade. Man, when afraid, man, in the wilderness. Keep it real and honest round, you know, tabloid. Never look at horse, you know, so you know, but when we get mad, but still, I'm mad up the place. Good evening. Good night. Good afternoon. Morning. Morning, good afternoon, worldwide when you get there. You know, I'm going to come for showing that thing now, right? The KPH, Kingston Public Hospital, Duane Smith, sign a contract. One of my nurse brethren, I have a friend down there with a patient, you know. I make the brethren take some photo with him, food, him nice, lovely food when get every day. For a couple of days. I may have it. I've never shown it. That man has got to pay back the money, yeah? The man needs to pay back the money. This is highway robbery. This is criminality. This is no, run a shop and do this to the people then. The people that get some liquor, you know, the liquor bread thing then, yes. That him I give them now with liquor sausage. Liquor, yo, brother, not even dark food looks so. $2.1 billion for 3 years. That man not spending no money. Not spending no money. This are a robbery. And by the way, I have 100 where only say them do. 100. If for the 100 of them are run with it, you know, people, them that do not them to go away, you know. Them to go away. So I'm going to put it up and I could look on them, I could dissect it. No achievements. Them latch on part, them talk to them do health system, them when you see this in a mad. When I forget it and share it up, these people for run away. All these are the done of fish headless and water. Nothing them not have. Nothing. We want to see this. Hey, when I pass start to the water, I want a friend them I run by and do this. Them write down some foolishness. I know they can't understand. All with school and them thing there. And I talk about SCHEM school and I talk about school bus. Yeah, I mountain at a go. Yeah. Front of your eye mountain at a go. You see them don't go for a little dirty bus. Where them look driver for them all put all that said them come with school bus and then buy garbage truck and fire station. Remember, you know, you have a government who has spent over $1 trillion, move a budget. I remember the country I forget its service and the man put it down, said that way evil though. So if you vote for at first may I say this. That is not no policies or not. And then you might talk about the weapon of mass destruction. Then fool your fart. When you don't see it, there are sick on your stomach. I have it right there, so. When I feel relaxed, it will make you no cuss. When you don't see the food, them, when I put up them for charge the way spit of them wife. Them for take back the $2.8 billion. And them for run with parental charge, brother, was signed that contract. As Sehra. Them for run him where this is criminality. The brethren in the hospital on a KPH and them taking food. Every other day, every day I'm taking food. With us a couple of days now. I mean, there's brethren down there. Senate come give me just now, you know, early on. Yeah, because I get the food and him take it. When I the photo them to Senate come give me. It's not a nice sight. That not value 2.1 billion. None whatsoever. The man them a thief. The man them a criminal. This bad for Jamaica. Me say fish headless, me just get something with fish headless. You know, I'm going to spread propaganda, them for running through, you know. I say Peter Bunting have 6% right and them watch him now. Crime down. No, he might talk about murder statistic, you know. Yes, still him say crime down from over last year. And him fool your fault. And you have the highest murder rate for him watch. Bunting, I one of the lowest, you know, in the modern part of Jamaica because he get on 4,517. Bruce, and nearly 8,000 for one term. So him are the best performing minister in the latter part. From Bruce come up, Peter Bunting. Any minister of Peter Bunting are number one. Yes. You go look at the murder statistic and everything where they there. This boy don't turn him fool. Hey, them for just run them way. When me show you what them put out, I show you 100 things. You're not going to believe it. And now when I run my oneness, you're not going to be able to put it on the screen and have a fun time, but it's serious, you know. All them fool and stink in themselves. I have it right there, so. But we want to look on the food. This is a criminality for Jamaica. Yeah. Yeah. Bunting in work, not try it. Bunting work the hardest. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, man. No, they tell you, the murder rate. You might compare about town. And this are the policy and the JLP. Yo, not done. We don't call nothing for 2025. And right now, only smash up the whole place. Me show you. Them can't go around it. There is no spin for spin. Not all can spin. In a later part from 2007 come up, the minister we carry the swing is Bunting. He have the lowest murder rate for them watch. The lowest. Yeah? When murder go higher now about, can't remember him take it high from boost them, you know. He have the lowest for them watch. Only can't talk. Them done. None of them can't talk to Bunting. None. Yes. Let me start my show because I'm going to start cover them from early. So me I go through so much thing. Let me just start my show. When I never believe them, yeah. When I people, when I send them food to them, you know. Because the man for pay back the $2.1 billion, you know. If you go to prison for this, you know. Well, let me start my show. This a goddamn sickening thing, this a sin. Start my show.
Some we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump some we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomb and
when people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else, man?
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
it's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician, for the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. We're gonna friend up to you, them relief down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes, and buy them.
Oh God, man, people have to cry for the people in my KPH and Jubilee. Yeah? And you own this dead corrupted government, pure corruption. Now them take 2.1 and nearly 2.2 trillion billion. Again, Duane company, my the CEO, I show you that. Yeah? A patient down there, I have one of my nurse, one of my allies, you know, because I didn't remember the eagle have enough. See? So the nurse, I fear a friend too, you know, but make the patient take the picture and send it on to me. KPH. Watch them picture here. And make a look how much money the man get. Watch the picture then. It's a goddamn disgrace here. Him to pay back the money. No two way about that here. Look on them picture you know. I'm gonna start with this. So when I picture ya. The food is, 2.1 billion. These are 2.1 billion people. I'm hoping them big guy, But you can see, these are the food, Well, on there. Me just a start. When you just take a picture of them, Take a picture of the food. The 2.1 billion. See? Just a start. Me get that one there. Because when I carry them back, just take a picture. Yeah? Look again. When I get that at this. I don't know how it valid this. Guys, you can see in the hospital on a KP. Look at the roof. Looking there, look at the top, yeah? But we don't want them make out what was saying. We don't know how I'm gonna get that money, Yes? We don't know how him get this money. Because them shouldn't give him a contract, This is a highway robbery. Yeah? More kind of them thing if you're looking at this, Yes. Come again. Look. What can I mean? I live at this. So you get a 3 bread with a little piece, a thing like this. Yeah? You know, see the money gone. You know, see the money them chop. Them nothing new. Me not done yet, Me not done. See? Me not done. How about that? A chicken that? You see this? Yes. So 3 slices. Remember, at over 700 million him get per year, 2 places, See? Still not done. How about this? What is this? Eh? Still not done. Just take them over the years because see what them carrying. I don't know what that's still, But I'm going to show you. Brain tech. Yeah. How about this? Look on the 3 piece of dirty bread we then give each time. That's a sardine. People, so highway robbery, them for prison for the money I do. Yeah? Can't for interest and all. See? So each year, you just document some food. How about that? Them people better. Me not lie, them people hey, Jamaica will get back the money, See? Let me see how the dinner look. Let me see how the dinner look. Look over, this is not vegetable, It's a little can thing and hey, this is not a restaurant that prepare this prepare from yard, This coming like act food, people. This is not a restaurant. See the box open there, this is not a restaurant. Yes. This is ag food. This is ag food. Me look down in that. Me look, but I'm open that and look down in the box. I look down in the box more. Hold on. Because they are ag food here. I go open my baby at the top and look down it. Brother, see this is garbage. See this is garbage, people. This is garbage, One little box, but just open it for a seat. Eh? I wanted the canned piece thing, don't it? Now tell me now, 1 little rice and 2 little piece of shit. Tell me now if that value, tell me now yourself if this value $2.1 billion. 1 machine, 1 CT scan, Dr. Das tell because them a private practice where them carry anything, but you don't clear it. It'll come up to like 20 million Jamaican. One TC scan. If you put 500 million from out of that, I remember 2.8 billion, it could have buy 20 ad scan. Yeah, that could have buy 25 scan. See, 100 I get 5, you know. Yeah, so 500 I get 25 scan for the hospital. Use the next 500 and buy with one bed and everything. Yeah, that money they could have furnished out the hospital and we're good. Eh? You understand? But the restaurant will sell cheap food, Paris bars. The restaurants will sell cheap food down there better than this. The man forget to charge for this. Let me show you who have the contract, you know. Look here, let me not take off the one here. Look for the one here. Look for the one here. And I'm going to show you what Andrew them where they were after piece and analysis them put up, you know. I'm going to show you what them put up. Voila, let me show you this first. So when another chicken there, I this you get. What is? Calalo, a tin sausage and the 3 loaf. People eat not worth the money, you know. Not even when you go buy food. No food looks so. Nobody no want that. Not even dog want that. Eh? Not even dog want this. This guy forget investigated and a tin sausage. $2.1+ billion for 3 years. Over 700 million. See? So if you put 700 and divide it by 50 million per month, you'll get what? 600 million, right? But you're still up, so you can get 50 million per month. Got over 700 million that. See? You surely get more than 65 million, 50, yeah, that 50 million per month, 55, you get over 55 million per month. For provide. Can you imagine you have a restaurant and you have a couple hundred people by your stand, few over your son, and you are just provide the food for them, and you get 55 million per month for run that. Million. Eh? That are more than four weeks in the month. So that are more than 10 million per week. More than that. Yeah? More than 12.5 million. Because 12.5 million, they get 50. And I'm more than 55. So you get more than $12.5 million. Which restaurant do you know make these money per week? I sell and do all these kind of things. They don't see it. But them give better food than that. More than 12.5 million per week. Yeah? More than that. Push up like 12, 13, more than 55. Yeah? More than 13 million per week. And at this way him give people. Eh? This bad. The man for pay back, yeah. They might give them, remember no, a sick people, you know, Louis. And they might give them sausage. We're not good for you. Push up a person out for a sausage, no good. Yes? They might give you sausage. They might give you some little loaf. And I cut some, they might help kill the people them too. Mark, you know, look on this. This is him when I sign for the money. We don't like talk and not showing the money, you know. See him there? See my people? So when they sign for the money, look how much money they get. Let me show now. Can I remember, you know, and see there, Sehra. See them here? See the money that Sehra Inc. 2.1 billion contract with Carleen Smith and company for meals. Mr. Wentworth, Charles, it's a Pernell Charles' brother. Hey people, Andrew them have to move fast, you know. I'll be a criminality, you know. Look here. You're right, that's him out there, so. Both chairman, Sehra, and over a 3-year contract agreement valued at $2 billion 194 million. And I think 2.1, they can't call it 2.2. You run it off, can I run it off at 195? See there? Yeah? 812,000 and then, yeah, you understand? And then how much 100 and how much cent? Yeah? To Mr. Duane Smith, second right, Chief Executive Officer, Carlin Smith and Company, and him are the CEO. For the provision of meals at the Kingston Public and Victoria Jubilee Hospital. Just them there. And them are carrying go give people. You buy a tin of sausage with 2 loaves. This is not, you know, carry, them are not even restaurant. During the official contract signing on Monday, November, the contract still valid right now until November 2026. This November make 2 years to do this. So nearly 2 years of money dead with them piece of dirty thinking bread there. Yeah? All right, see there? Inside the conference room of corporate office, sharing occasion, yeah, from left, Errol Miller, Errol Green, Regional Director, Sehra, yeah? Miss Stacey and Steele, Corporate Secretary Legal Officer, Sehra, under the agreement, patient and interns will receive breakfast, lunch, and a supper. So the one I'm showing you is a lunch. See it? On a daily basis. That's how the brethren take it on a daily basis, yeah? Yeah? That's how the patient take this. See? But look on the meal now, people. Oh, that will be a meal. Oh, that will be a meal. Yeah. He owe the money. This is how him get though. This is how him get. See? So all that will be a meal. Them the way my care come. The 2 little bread. He have a problem. The 2 little piece of bread. And the whole of this. This is unbelievable. Yeah? Him for pay back the money, you know. That no require. It does require, yeah, you pull the sausage, you put it in a little box and then you just carry it. Count too much people. Hey brother, when you have to dance, you have to do more than that. And the people them food have to right. Him now just 2 little sausage, 3 pieces of bread, them not cook. Most of the time, and that them come give. A sardine with them pull out of the tin. So him now cook nothing and a fresh meat. Different from a little bit of callaloo with a sausage. Yeah? Yeah. It have no value. This cheap, this nasty, and him give back the money. Yes? Him give back the money. Yes. You understand? Yeah, man. Him give back the money. See me I say? Look on the man, them man. Look here. I could look at, yes, what one him get? I could look on the man. See me? A parental charge, better this in up on my right. See man, him wife there. Watch it. Eh? The money, I take out the money in the people. Instead of the money spent in there. See there? Yeah. Yeah, man. Okay. Look here. All right. I'll show you something. I'll show you something. These are the food. Can you remember anything what I do now? My salad, you know. We don't go around there, sir, you know. I'll show you. Look here. We don't want to see the bill. In a UA, look here. In a recover, you can't see the bill. Watch out. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, all right. Me not go. But it don't make no difference. We not go show it. But yeah, me not go show it still. Because me not want them see what I want. But you know, this is it. When you're in there so much up, and them come get this food, it bad. When you're in the mashup, and them get this food, it bad. This is how them give the patient. See? This is how them give the patient. Me I look on this, yeah. Him can't recover properly. Me I talk to nurse right now too, you know. Yeah. Yes. Bread and liver. Me I talk to the nurse, bumbo plate. Shit. Oh. Oh. This can't show. Can't show. I do some damage and thing, me can't show that pan, yes. Can't show it pan line. Now show the cut outside, me have to do it from afar, you know. Me have it on my phone. But me have to keep it far, because you know want, yes, you know want to show it, you know. So can you imagine you're in that sick and can't move. And at this time come give you for feed, for food. At that you're in the sick, mash up. When I say mash up, me can't show the picture, mash up. And you lie down the mash up. And at this time give for food. And I him them give the contract. Tell me if it make any sense. Eh? Him lie down in the mash up, you know. Oh, that him not have nothing no sin for go carry and build up himself. This can't show. Nah show up on this. Oh, please. Can't, yes, yeah. You know that mash up. Yes. And at this them care for your food. Eh? This is what them care for your food. And what's I get the money right now? You see him coming, hey, people, them that goddamn disgrace. Them that goddamn disgrace. People, I wish we could have shown this, but can't show up on the screen. Can't, If you try to top it now, go, yeah. See? Can't show. So I mean the mash up, you know. You mean the mash up. And these are the food that them can't come give. Yes. In the mash up. How you recover? How you recover? Can't recover. So easy. But look on the food. Look on the food now, people. Bomba. Look on that. Hey, that never fry good enough. That not fry up. Look, hey, people. See how I call them take it out of the tin, them just cut it. And give him all the cutting and give him 3 things of bread. I'm going to joke. I'm going to joke. Hey, me have experience with them already, you know. I'm going to joke with them. Don't KPH. Me not use them. But here my book up with them. And this happened in 1999. Here my book up with them down there. Me I keep a show in a St. Lucia. So my car bought the dead. Me carry 20. They go Japan and come back, never fly and me flying back out. You see? So I fly 20. Sugar mine at. I fly more and somebody was sing a female from New York, I fly she down and I St. Lucia I keep the show. I fly Java with Freddie. That's a Freddie cool guy. Yes. I fly them, I fly bad for them with Anglina. I fly Robert Hilton from TVJ, where he used to do video. You remember Video Saturday? Yeah. Yes. You remember Video Saturday? You remember Video Saturday? Yeah, because when I do my video, because the one of them you there now, I'm best man at my wedding, Robert Hilton. So the one of them around me, everybody around me. So I fly them. But me go buy that and BW still around. Yeah? Yes, still around. I asked Yardy candidate for buy the ticket. Because I look 13 ticket. And you want some discount. So you know, you buy it from Jamaica, you buy it from over there. Over there, I can't go to the show. Mama Angie. Me old lady go through, you know. Because me old lady, because some people 13 in that. I mean, I tell them I run in with public hospital, you know. And me over airport, I wait for Yardy if you come in, but like the flight we get delayed. I'm going to feel some pain. Because I don't eat certain food, you know, from a longer time. From like 9 to 2, I don't eat rice. Mash up my stomach, man. So I eat it. I ban it from 1992 up to today. I don't eat rice and anything there. I don't eat rice and peas and nothing like that. Give me a problem, put it one side. All right. I'm over there and cold so to wash my feet some pain. So I tell you, Speedway. When I reach a Rockford, I just take Commission Road and go up Gaspard Avenue and cut right across. Langston Road, boom, boom, boom. Medical associate. Doctor Fong away morning, I'm one of the surgical doctor up there, but he was there. He was one of the chairman. I want something and that will run up there too. Medical associate. See? Him say appendicitis. No, me can't go to the show now. Mama Angie go deal with that, and book with them and everything, right? Yes. So I must say, gonna go. I drive up on my apartments. Uptown, same place uptown, that's all. Park. Mama Angie, the daughter, her mother, call her, tell her, if you want to come up. See? So she have to go deal with everything the same way. She'll go to her mom. See? And hospital and them cut me the next and think of the next morning. Because I go down there and go in the back, go to cut the next morning. And then I have to readmit around 4 times. Dr. Donaldson, my one will do some of the endoscopy and one bag of things for you. Them can't go do them things, they say. Make my stomach start bother me now. 4 times we admitting them in 1999. So, Dr. Matt Dowell, thinking me them wedding too, yes. Mother friend, family friend. You might know the name there. Him Dr. Yui at the time. My old lady, I said, just go up to him because, come my stomach hurt me now, one of them. Do something, just take my money. See? But go up there. I think chew him up there, live up there and I work there. My old lady, I said, go see him, man. No, at this they cut out, which my parents decided, never do it, so them cut it. See? Take my money. Up there, put me through the system. Tell me feel my stomach feel weak and now and them thing. Remember, I come from a PH system and so. And then came in that system there. Them transfer me to KPH. Feel weak now, I said, I like me can't breathe. I said, what this? And my belly feel away because them I run back test for me do already. That don't make no sense if I read my thing there. See? Not eat because them I run test. Mash up my stomach even more now. So me down there when me look, them carry an egg when me not eat and some look nastiness. And me ask where I go with that. Can me not eat them thing there now? Nah man, me not eat it. See? You know what them do? Come on, like them again, me see your KPH run. When you look one doctor, when you look at one bag of them and them white to walk and a touch and all. Somebody just tell the nurse, I come take out this now, come on and go home. Mr. Brown, I call them, I say, oh man, come take the thing out of my hand. Me want to go back up. Me tell them to send me back up a medical associate. Because I never come for this, I do some tests. Them shouldn't even transfer me down there. This is garbage. She said the biggest hospital, them don't transfer people. Same way. Because my man John to come and say, take this shot, I'm about 4 seconds. I say, can't you think my side and come take it out? Because really I'll get my peace. So she can't think my side and take it out. If something happened to me I road. So me not in a them. Because they not treat people good night enough. For the night, I'll be a stink, this and all kind of things. You know the early man in there. So you know, me rather pay my money. I never go for this. Yeah? Me never go for it. So I have an experience with them before. Because I don't use them, and I like me, I use them. See? The man, the brethren, mash up. And at this time, I get the brethren right now. This garbage. This are the garbage. Yeah, but them I get the people, look here. Look here. People don't forget about their money, yeah? People need to forget about their money. Yeah? Yeah, man, look here. Look on this, look here. Eh? What them here? For $2.2 billion? Them here no cook food, them here garbage. Who done name this? So you don't know you're hungry like dog. Eat like you have no ties, but for them the garbage. It's not healthy. When get too much money from, and you need for move. These are the things you want for all in Japan here. Them here evenness. See? Man mash up and can't move. And at this year game, look here. Look here. Him just tell the picture every day because we want it. Look there. About that sardine, one piece of sardine out of team. It not value the money, you know. Them for run them away. This don't bother the money. This is garbage. You understand? That look like it value the money to the people. Yeah? What the people them might eat. See? Let me show you our next one. What is? What can I meet that? And what is? So every day them come with this shit. Figure the people them. These are garbage. And remember $2.8 billion this guy get. See? So this one at the lunch. I'm show you the lunch them now. Hold on. Look at that one here. It's a slide, piece of tomato slice with 2 pieces of bread. So a bread make up this. Eh? The man them take money but could have fixed the hospital and give this nastiness. Eh? Eh? You have to take your meds too, you know. So you have to eat the nastiness. See the lunch, huh? See lunch, eh? People, look, let me dry it down back. See the whole plate there? Yeah, see the whole plate there? You lay down and take it. So look on this. What is, people? Eh? No, man. A man I need for go pay back him for go to prison. If you need to pay back the money, yeah? This need to pay. And see the other one here, you know. Look here. See that? Look on a sausage, look on a little bit of color. What is? People demand for pay back the money. It's an Andrew one is have to move. These are the criminal organization we have with the JLP, yeah? No more PR around here. People never get serious. Remember the man them are killing out, you know? You understand? The food up you always cool. Yeah? This don't look about this a dog food. Hey, you never want to feed the dog that way, you know? I better you not keep the dog, you know. I better you not keep the dog. You feed the people them pan tin food. When you're not sardine, have the big dirty thinking, thing with them just slice it. You can't see the tin one there. And 1 piece of fish with 3 of the liquor roll. And you have to take your medication. Eh? Them did have canteen at Tough Town, close it down, you know. Tough Town, close it down. By the way, remember just going at that part, remember just deep going at this, right? Andrew Honest, them have a list. When I say a JLP list, this I'm gonna show you the list. Before I show you the list, remember just remind about this. Him have 100 things why I want to vote for him. Right? 100. Yeah. You see me, I say, look on this now. Remember open this. We have 100 things why I want to vote for Andrew, right? But hear this now. Why you look on this first? So this is what they do to Jamaica. The highest murder rate ever recorded under any prime minister. Yeah? From 2016 to 2024. Me not count people. Let me tell them again. We not count, yeah, we not count 25 yet. We can put it as 0 and right away make a record. These are the highest for any minute. If you boss this not 2 at 6,000 of the hey, these are the highest any prime minister. Now the history of Jamaica. Yeah? You can't go. You know, if you go higher than that, that's more record. Yesterday, I go higher than this. Look back. Record rate of Jamaica facing food insecurity is 55.1%. People, them people are not work. When I get that's a wrong statistic too. 681,900 outside. Yeah, them now. Them call it outside labor force. No. You come with any little thing, I see the people them around go look work, right? Them want to hold the flag. Not working and not looking job. That's a lie. The people them don't have no job. Nearly half, yeah, the entire active labor force. See, the people them don't have no job. Productivity at its lowest in 30 years. In 30 years. Maternal mortality has doubled. The highest at a 30-year high. The highest. JUTC's worst state ever. In its worst state ever. Over 100 billion loss. It dropped from 68 million passengers per year to 18 people over 50 million passengers stop use that. That's why you see the big loss. Food import bill, it doubled 1.6 billion US in the last 9 years. And the export where them export out of Jamaica 50 million. But them take 1.6 billion. It's enough money this, you know. Look here. Pay increase, civil servant work at 20%. For 100 them, 300%. Only 18% leaving high school with 5 subjects, including maths and English. Yeah? Only 14,741 wasn't just house bill in 10 years. Yeah? This show you how the man them wreck the place. Now people, me tell Andrew one say, listen me. Yeah. Me tell Andrew one say, look now, don't come here and go tell your boy them. Say, yeah man, you work in New York, yeah, in New York. Me know about New York hospital too, you know. Yeah man, know it run, man. Yes man, know it run, man. I have kids born there, man. So yeah, I have kids born there. So I know the hospital one too. I know the one like me know the hospital one. Yes, yeah. All right. So Sehra, me get a list with 100 of the things where JLP say them do. For vote them in back. I want to see policies and plan. Remember, you know, when you have a government, people, you have a government where you have spent $1 trillion budget. And you have ministry, we don't replace back the bus them when them use it, the garbage truck when you use it. Remember, you can't mention these things. Remember, you can't mention highway because you build them. And the one where you got, remember, a blueprint, but it mash up. So you can't mention no highway. See? You can't mention it. Yeah, look at John. I soon call you back in a minute. I took me up on the live, yeah? We're doing a soon call you. Yeah? Yeah. See? You can't mention highway. It don't make sense. You can't mention part, and you bring it in. You can't mention no school. And you can't mention a school bus. You can't front of a face. You go for a little dirty bus and then you put it so you come with school bus. Any bus where you pay for that is not a school bus. School bus is not pay for school bus. Yes. But front of your face, you can draw fair money front of your face just now in the budget. And say you have a repair road and then you say you are fixed road. It'll be that goddamn jackass. Not true. Make we see what them put up. Because you are 100 of this nastiness put up. Yeah? Look what them are put up now. Let me look for 100. And them achievement according to them. Because I tell them something but them can't do, and it's a laughing stock. Yeah? Because this is all them fool. I remember you can't boast about the police them now, you know. Because when you mash up the place and don't boast, if you boast for mass destruction about the youth, them at them time of them for run away. Look on this. People, number one, a fiscal discipline. You know, see them I eat that. Well, I know. Me not tell you want to say that, man. Mama, look at Mama P. Remember say, you know, that go up to 2030, you know. Yes. You can't put physical on your, listen, man. You know, say I eat that. Fiscal discipline. That is not policy and plan. But borrow some money over pay it back and make sure pay it back on time. See? And service that. Physical discipline. Him come with physical, that guy come with a physical discipline. From our IMF money I couldn't pay it back and bank up the country, Mama pay them, have to set it on the right thing. And all you need to do is just pay the money and follow. That means you don't have nothing better. That's a one. I could look on some other one. Solid economic management. People, and next thing now, your solid economic management, but you're going in a day, housing trust take out 100 billion. 100 billion. Oh, we miss so much. You know, manage the economy. I pay a thief for not thief the economy, brother. It no manage. See, I want to just get $2.1 billion for food and look, that look like a solid economic management. Eh? Andrew himself have BSL company. Me never want never read plan that, because that don't make no sense. So I really this them put up. You tell me if them have sense. Can the economy now manage, you know? He tell me no budget him pay down debt. Solid economic management. Eh? And I know the police them can't get them pay and the nurse and them thing there. And we never have no nurse and no doctor because they gone. Look on the hospital, the state of the hospital and the state of the road. When you manage something, no road can't stay, so you could not come and go do things in a them. Hey, I'm in for away now. When you manage the economy, all these things, we have no don't speak there. You know, manage nothing better. We could not chat the thing if you manage it. Them want to sentence mama cow. So you not manage no economy. You understand? So that's a bullshit again. Maybe look at the next one. Solid anti-crime plan. You know, see that man a madman? No. You know, me can't even answer to that one there, you know. Solid anti-crime task crime plan. The man have no crime plan. So that don't make no sense again. Me go through this. Me can't even answer him, because this is bullshit. That means the man have no planning on people. None. Look again. Improve new police station. Backside. I first may hear this. Your policy, improve new police station. Look how low the guy is. When you have ministry of a police station, maybe you have a billet. Improve lower police station. You go to police now. But kill up the youth, them, you know. New police station. That you could have remember, you know. We in our country, we might no rubbish. No rubbish can't stay about. None. None. See? We in our country in around putting rubbish and all kind of things have to move. Everything have to move, and nobody can come tell you not like this, but back. Crime plan, police station. No man, but well I know. But this them Andrew Duane's achievement. I'll show him what his achievement. Well on. And this is how headless do. A clown out Andrew Duane's. This is how fish headless and Big Mama them make him write down. A clown him. Anybody hear this? I say, brother, police, this is how the government there. If the police station all it have to build back. This is not brother. Stop, listen, stop cloning yourself. This is not achievement. Where you do take taxpayers' money and they put on there. Do when the place you repair, it have to repair. If a hospital, what happened to this guy? Continue. He's sick though. Oh God, man. Improve working condition for police. People. So that's the worst thing for each up and with the youth them are vote, you know. Let me just tell you if I'm now. Improve working condition for police when you have say over 500 one way. I remember Mr. Youth I get backstone all over the place. So if you want to turn it away and live from police, remember you're not getting these youth vote. Remember people I get dead. Remember just one you from now. Yes. No. This I'm planning where am I say? Because each minister, remember, you know, you get a budget and if it's spend where it's spend. If you have the infrastructure and if it have to repair, that is your job. The government have to make sure allocate the money, make it run. But you not touch yourself and talk too much shit. You can't believe this? Well, I remember see something again. Improve wages for public sector worker. People may just show you say them get 20%. At 200% them get. So this is a bullshit again. You know, only sick though. Let me see something again. Yeah? Increase income tax threshold. Brother, when I go sit down and lay an egg, man. Brother. Let me tell you something. What you don't know. Enough people, if you increase the income tax threshold to even 3 million, majority of the people them not working, you know, them never under that neither in the first place because them, even with the 1.5, them not reach it. Majority not getting that money. So if we increase it to 10 million, I just want them the 1 and 2 in the 10 million bracket. It's all right. But remember, them don't get so them never in it in the first place. Them not making these money. You know, him sick. And if you increase the threshold, all that will be achievement, bumbo. You know, see the man them fool, man. That is not I know you don't have achievement in the better. Not even one. But the government there, you put things and you move this and you move it. Well, not even one. The whole of this is garbage. Then at this you really want to give your people them and say this are your achievements. You can't believe these people after 10 years. Eh? You have a threshold there. And may increase it. So it's achievements. Then the government can put it up and take it down. Come on now. Eh? Continue. No new taxes, lower taxes to give back. So people, that's a lie again. Can we show now? Look here. That's a lie again. You know, so the taxes are $1.2 trillion. I'm showing it's a be new taxes. Don't me have the pink people. Everybody people try to put it out and show and just say, go away by your life. That is not achievement, neither and doing this. Jesus Christ. This guy is sick in the head. Yeah, Manchester. My dog can look better than it. See Pamela tell me say a dog can look better than the thing in Manchester. This guy Andrew one is sick in the brain. Then this achievement, Andrew, no. Let me tell you what achievement. This is like how parties come with the highway and only they fight it. But the highway bill. So it does continue. You can't each up on the highway, you know. A PAP do that. So if it continue around, you can we be like no. It's a be a God the man said. You have like command the committee was in trust. You can't touch on these things, brother. It did already. You can't touch on to the Water Commission neither. Me tell you before. I want to real achievements, brother. You understand? You put in something where it stand out. See, them are achievements. Them are what government have to do. If you buy a bus, you buy a bus. If the station for repair, you find the money for bill. Come on, Andrew. Don't we have police station all over the place? Or if you repair a police station and say, boy, I'm your achievements. Fuck up into you. So you for there and spend the taxpayers' money and then you not spend back on the infrastructure and anything like them there. Him sick, you know. Him sick. Yeah, man. Desperate. Improve social services. So people, me tell you what him no social service to improve, you know. So what him do, him go for the house and cut ribbon and say him improve social services. Me no want to go for no social services like them here. Me no want the handout thing them. I want to provide for my family as a man. Not a man too. Not a man too. Yeah? Not some guy for give me a phone call and then me have to say, yes, sir. Yeah? I lick something when you're not supposed to lick. No. You want to manage your own bill. See? You want to put the whole place in this and then them come and you put this up garbage, right, brother? You can't say increase but improve on social services. This is shit. Social services are like the rubbish where you leave and pile up on the road. Yeah? Yes. The whole rubbish, we have the services. Yeah, you have to make sure the one of that clean up and all kind of things. Not just the house, them alone. Kevin improve on the services for the people. And yeah, you understand like we have social media and them thing there. And about just the house and the handout alone. You have to improve our services. Yes? Yeah, and when you do that, you're good. Now tell me about no social services and then you pipe on the house, they look up thing them. I remember around 200 of them not even 200 bill. And you have thousands of people need help. Because what you do them. And you improve on social services. Man, go away, man. Go away. We want to see achievements. I know, me not see one of your achievements that you know. You have just the government for us to what them do, and him not have none. Me not see none. When me see one, me tell him. Improve on part people. part of the 90s, a PJ part, you know, improve on part. People, if you did not get 10 cents, but the dollar deep value and everything, what you gotta do? You have to raise part or do something. You're not talking about improve, you not build part better. You can't go talk about improve on part. Or if you attach yourself to part better, the them services them you talk about now, when you have part, yeah, this is how the PMP do. You can't say you improve on it, it couldn't stay same place. You can't, you know, do no work out now, you can't, where you touch it, you're insecure better. Or if you touch one part, so I garbage that again. So I'm not see what I'm doing. Let me look at the next one. School feeding program, that's not ready yet neither. Improve part allocation. So I'm telling the money per part. Improve part allocation. That not works. School feeding program not ready yet. For I need a student. Brother, stop your foolishness, man. I won't get this from man. Brother, that can't be an achievement. Remember we used to Sehra got to call for the thing them, you know. I'm not talking about the nutrition thing. The school feeding program did free, brother. Yeah? So you don't tell about no school feeding program because no not running really, not run good. You used to run good back in the days. Yeah? Patterson them have to come bring back this. So and like you can't touch yourself to a food feed. What happened to Duane? When he can't tell me something wrong with him. So he might touch himself to PMP things them now with them bringing back or them put out and he might touch himself to it. To part and food. The one of them things he might touch himself. But because it's some more again. Free skill training. Brother, them did have free skill training to level 3 and want to move it to level 4. Don't treat the people there. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. See? But with that free skill training, I mean free, yeah? Yes, man, they have that too, man. Yeah? Yeah, man. Man, they have that too. All right, look here. Increase investment in STEM school. Where the STEM school them there? Where them there? Where the STEM school them where my bill? This can be, brother. These can be achievements. You can't look on people now run out and if not an achievement, you know. Eh? Yeah. We say very weak. No, but my achievement, eh? About 21 full house, JLP party. No, this is what them want to put out and say this is them achievement, brother. Them not where my achievement there. I know me not where my achievement, you know. Eh? When they go, but if they fool one more time, achievement. Look here. Free skill training, increase, improve fire station. People, most of fire station, but when fire go on and can't even know what it's the same way. Improve fire station. Listen, the government, we have fire station, if you buy a fire brigade, but most of it, it's not working. So when you open a station there, so, and you open a next one, and you improve it, and you repair, you can't have a repair. You can't touch it. Don't we have fire station? We have these things, if we never have no fire service at all and you bring it in, it'll be achievement because you're carrying fire station. We don't have none. We have out the fire ourselves. A man is sick. Eh? Yeah. New fire truck to us. New fire truck. And one is achievement, people. New fire, your taxpayers' money, new fire truck. You see new bus and new garbage truck, you know. No, tell me now, you can't let Andrew come front of you and come chat to you, no? The man no have achievement and the man just sit down and make them right out pay fuckery. No, you take the place and the place I run if you just come and sit down and then take taxpayers' money and don't replace back these things right all. It make any sense? Eh? Look here. New garbage truck, people. Improve collection. The man same achievement after bringing new garbage truck and improve collection when the place stink. You man know who carrying the MSWMA? Never what solid waste agency? That's show him. No, No man, him sick, you know. Him sick. So me I'm sure say them not have nothing for run pan, nothing at all. I remember this can't go to anybody else. They do none of this and that. You can't buy. Brother, this is not achievement. Tell Headless, stop. Demand them a girl you better. Demand them a clown you out. Andrew only take it from me. This, if you when everybody get this, you know, them are run with it. Yo, you better rub off the whole of this. And when them get 200 out of this, I clown them, you know, better. And a joke I make them a clown them, you know. Them a clown poor and Jonas. And in a film, because them don't know better, you know. Remember, at some creatures of the deep. Them fees are something this I tell people, and them don't know better. Andrew a clown you. Anybody catch it and mash it up. See? New garbage truck. Better working condition for workers. What kind of better working condition? Go look at the hospital, the condition of the people that are working, man. Look enough police, I know some police on the way they carry on anything that way you're talking. But there people talk to me. I have enough stations still popped down. No, your system gone. He made no good. Let me look again. Him gone, man. More permanent employment contract. Backside. So the other day, hey, front of me, I do this, you know. Remember I tell you, the other day, before Elijah go last year, can I remember two them know the thing I come up. They might say, oh, but I signed some people at the dump site, that's how I work on the top. But I signed them to permanent instead of them have a contract. When Mark Golden done, I tell them that this is not achievement, brother. You just sign them on to the thing. Them are an achievement. Jesus Christ. What a man done. I'll show you what is achievement. No? I'm continue more and then I'll show you 18 years of some achievements. I'm going to ask you, it benefits for everybody, you know. Just look what I'm talk about what's achievements here. I'm going to go back to our next one I think there. Yes. Because this, when we reach 20, I'm going to push up our next one now. I never know, sir, Angie, I never know, say so dumb still, you know. No, sir. Brother, you not achieve nothing here. Stop with the man them clown. Hey, when you stop clown Andrew, you know. This one not this the man. Stop clowning. 21 reasons to return to the JLP to office. 100 reasons, you know. 100 reasons, people. Lower poverty rate. Hey, brother, just stop 1 or 2. But show not people now work. Poverty turn up. That is a lie. Where the man just come out and talk is bullshit. And when I put up this, when everyone go around there and say hunger by people and you run out with this. You think nobody can come tell me something when me look at me, the reality to the thing and about, hey, when you go away. He's a sick individual, brother. See? Sick individual. So that's a lie again. Poverty turn up. People now have no food. 50 over 55% of them can't even find a night, you know. More jobs, brother. That's the next day again. Which part of the job them create? I remember asking Duane this. If you create too much 100,000 jobs, tell me, show me where the factory them where them work. Who absorbed them in? You can't show me one. Them fool, you know. We're supposed to have some big factory now where export. You can't show me one? This is how I'm fool. In a 2025. Continue. Lower unemployment, give them more job and then them come back with the same. So them come back with the same thing when we end with car about, you know. Him just start about it, you know, but another tangerine. And him knows I lie. More job, then them say lower unemployment rate. Fucking idiot. That's the same thing you want to put up again. So you say one thing and then you answer, you say, well, it is not true. Me just show you how much people hungry. More than half of the population. More than 2, as a matter of fact, more than 2 million people can't find food. Poverty beat them like, poverty bite them like a bulldog. We have to make no sense, brother. Eh? Brother, when you don't put out this year, more highways, people. Solid road improvement strategy. Brother, them just go in a parliament and not talk about them have a fixed road. Solid road improvement strategy. The thing them on them up on the St. Thomas Road. But Andrew will just be a shit man. They may not make no sense. The man say more highways. With the highway them there. St. Thomas Road, you get a blueprint, they mash it up. I remember Mama P that too, you know. PPT, yes. And when you go down, it's just a continuation of the highway. And a more no highway. You know, build no highway, brother. You just a continuation. And you come and say me I build this highway or whatever. Brother, stop your food system, man. And like you can part the people them thing and brother, we no governor man. On the food some man. Eh? Then can't talk about no road. Yeah? So this don't make no sense. More bridges, brother. You know, if we go build the tri-bridge and build back the bridge, then we'll build them up there. So what more bridges there, brother? All them things you can't talk about road, because road I go over bridge and them things. So why they write this? More this, then more bridges and them. What happened to you? Then you really sit down and just stop me the man they crown you. At this, them at this you by writing these things. Them at this you. Look here. Fully staffed police station. Maybe I ask that. Andrew, where you talk say fully staffed police station? Where my talk say? Them there's not a cheap brother. We know brother just go in a man. They really make them write up them here and give you and you want them publish this. Anybody you go, people are running about this, brother. This right now, you're the biggest laughing stock and clown. Right now, these are not achievement, brother. I'm sinful. Fully staffed public school. I'm at the station and the public school, I'm not fully staffed. Yeah? But that is not achievement. We never want to talk about it. It's not achievement in itself, even talk to him about it, eh? Yeah. Fully resource public school. Yeah, people. I be a shit talk, you know. The public school and the resource. Yeah, and yes. Not fully resource. See? Yes. And I remember I be done said the night. Public school and ready. Yes. They're not ready. Him said fully resource. I be a fully system talk. Expand rural school bus system. People, so front of you see the rivers just last month and a half, go for a bus. And it make it pan this. It depend pan this, number 40, where you have pay pan. Right now they want a driver. And they must say school bus system. Right in front of you, and I like 2016 them come in and put something in a play, you know. For the first 100 days, you know. Right in front there, one they could not old bus for a car that people have a bag of money. Right now, people stop using it, you know. People are taking back them taxi, you know. And they want a driver right now, you know. Yes. That is not a school. Any bus where you have to pay, the government to pay, no care, they matter about subsidized. It's not a school bus system, that. That is shit. Shit. Yes. And by the way, the rest of bus them, I say, come, because that one I can't do itself. The rest of all bus them come at the relevance. Can I say June, you know, I see Miguel already, you know. The first part of June gone, yes, sir. But I remind him, say, the first part of June not gone. So I put the bus on this and say, this is your achievement. Front of a face. Open again. Expand rural bus service. You know, sit there and I that. Eh? Bus services are run there already. So you talk about expand rural bus service. The people that run bus already. People that run bus in every country already. Every country a bus. Say I talk about expand rural bus service. Eh? Them have bus service already and taxi service. So them is not achievement, brother. You know have one achievement I know, not even one. Let me do ponder that thing where you put up now. Let me go to the 100 now and I'm gonna say I can't find something. Let me say I can't find something, Andrew. Yo, when I stop clowning out to the boss, yeah? Stop cloning. I seen. Expand JUTT service. Yeah? With more buses. How about this? People, how about them say so? Expand JUTC buses with more service. The bus that I'm carrying, you have to care about the feet. We have 600 bus. So you have to go up there. Him not even one. Yeah. I'm packing him in full. So these are not achievements. Brother. So the government will come in and take people money and them not work. That's the number one. You will replace the bus them when the feet old and you have them for 1 decade. And then you expand fleet and you do this. These are not, brother, just stop chat shit, no man. Eh? These are not achievements, brother. These are bullshit. Yes. Let me see now. And LNG electric buses to reduce fuel bill. People, it now reduce no bill. That is not achievement, brother. What up, no boss? Whether I choose diesel, you want to plug it in, and I see them burn up all over the place. I will choose gas. Ah, boss, what happened to you? Achievement. Stop make fish headless clown because this not gonna put you know when you have the Titans you're gonna beat it till a week with them. I know you have one achievement, brother. Not even one. Continue. Lower fuel bill. People, who should have fuel bill in lower? Because phone bill, you know. Because everything gone up, gas at the pump and all, because if you have lower fuel bill, you need to have a lower bill and pay less in a water and in a light and everything. So more and more fuel bill, them lowered. And it peg and the money gone up to, you know. Him lowered fuel bill, oh. How much one on pay for food in the tank of gas? How much one on pay for 10 years ago? I be a shit in talk, you know. Eh? Poor thing. Continue. Look here again. Lower fuel bill. Lower GCT rate for some area. Brother, these are what about? Brother, when I go away. Every time him if you lower bill, lower GCT, then you put it on a broader basics. People pay more because you put more in the net and catch them like fish. That is not achievement, neither, Andrew. If you want to put GCT and you move it, that is not an achievement. Me backside. Eh? Improve support for a farmer. Brother, on the thief the fertilizer and sell on a friend. Eh? Improve support for farmers and farmers now have nothing. When we look, we see the man have tomato and it growth and rotten. But you import support to farmer, import support. The government must support the farmers. Man, they used to do it, everybody do it. Roger Clark, them do it. Do what every government do it, not you. That is not the achievement, brother. Yeah, when right them on there, hey, you know, sufficient, they stop clowning the man. And this is not no laughing stock. Stop clowning the man. Andrew, stop me low yourself for them take it for clown, yeah? When people see this drop out, you drop the whole 250, because we beat you with it every day, brother. Now we beat you back with this tomorrow, you know? And the next day and the next day. Yeah? Improve irrigation system for farmers. So, I'm going to tell them that on the mic the other day, that no improve or no. Hey, remember we're everywhere, you know. So when them talk on the mic and make a promise, then them write it up. Say it improve. Yeah? Me don't know how GCT them lower neither. Yeah. See? Input GCT on that. All right, good. See? Improve water supply for KSA, Kingston and St. Andrews. But that will be a thing. Water Commission do this. And that is not that you cannot attach yourself to the Water Commission neither and doing this. We did have water man they do that, KSAC. You cannot attach yourself to water and doing this, man. Come on now. Eh? You just find out them schedule and what if a pipe for them have to change it because them have customer. If them pay them own staff and do everything, they make them own money. Man, they set it this way. You can't touch yourself to this thing and do honest, man. Eh? So then they're your achievement. That's why I can cut the ribbon. Then everybody now look for you as a laughing stock, man. Eh? So tricky one trick people. Yeah? Improve water supply, that. Improve water supply for rural areas. You know, brother, you know, improve no water, not at all. You know, improve none of what you talk about. Water supply, water people, them talking, so them have one, them repair pipe, and that's them mandate. Say, you can't touch yourself to water and say you improve it. Eh? And give some people some black tank where them can't full better. Fuck up into you. Yes? New cold storage facility for reduced farm waste. What a new cold storage facility there? Because you can't build one night, I know. You have to build many right across the country and we don't see them. I'll be a shit him talk, you know. See the man them have a melon and have other things that feed to and all kind of things because them not have the market. You see the man have tomato the other day and forgot to sell it for like 20 cents a pound to backside. $20 a pound. Or less. The man is sick, you know. The man is sick. Let me see this now. New and improved market backside. But the new and improved market them there. But the new and improved market there. Above the market them attack. Brother, local government for repair the fucking market them. Swear we just repair around 5. You know, no man, this is not going bad enough people. So you could have put them here and them cars with so much money, cars the most money. The highest paid piece of shit them. Yes? And then you write this and put up the new approved market. Achievement. Them for run a fish at that, in my mash up and do this. Yeah, look here. Market, let me see this. Safer communities. You know, so them just get up and write fuckery. Which one no community safe? No community in Jamaica not safe. None. You them want to come to you, they may come to you. None. Not even uptown safe. Can them pay for it you to come for you? You know, so around 15 girls missing last month under the age of 16. And we don't know where them there. Every month, X amount of them missing. 15. Yeah. Every month, the amount of them missing. Which part of the community, they were safe. The man was hang himself on police and that fuckery. No community safe. None. Them still have some advisory level 4 to not go through carrying than enough more places that Jamaica around 10. 10. I've been 11, around 11. Around 11 at the parish then. Yes. Yeah. No, this is a big joke. I fish at that same right, you know, but Andrew them a clown. Look at them. Better wages for all. Andrew, when money did value, right now, when the money did value 10 years ago, it could have been a stronger spending power. 1,100 US now have no spending power, brother. But that can't buy. Remember, you know, when things raised, everywhere things raised up in a brother. Everywhere. Gone up about 5 times the amount of money. So right now, people can't even buy food, brother. Stop it. Stop it. So better spending our wages. Tax relief input for manufacturing companies. Brother, you are give manufacturing companies tax relief. You give them tax relief. And the people them are staff same way in the past have, you give some friend tax relief. That doesn't make no sense. That is not accomplishment. So our government can get up and get tax relief, brother. Yeah? Come on, brother. Where achievement? More no. Where my achievement there? How much me gone already? Because this I'm made, you know. How much is me gone? Kind of make no sense. Eh? Me continue still. Continue. More hotels. Brother. Much hotel, the Spanish hotel, them have Porsche, them have a blue, them have a master plan. Brother, just stop your foolishness, man. But more hotels. Brother, where your achievement them there? Them are clowning me now. Them are clowning, man. Yeah? Improving housing for hotel workers. Where that there? Look here, people. Let me tell you something, be a fuck right? You have Lollipop Ridge, one place. But you have hotel all about, nigga all over the place. I think you could have Lollipop Ridge and say you improve housing for hotel workers. That's impossible. And that's not a cheap, brother. Just go away, go lay some egg, brother. Stop making them clown. Hey, Lollipop, stop clown and doing this. Stop it. See? More visitors to the... No, man. Me can't manage do all this. Hey, them are clown him till it look bad enough. More visitors to Jamaica. Him achievement. Visitor. The guy them sit down and write one bag of bullshit. Now I show them what's achievement. When I ask them about for Jamaica. Yeah? Improve housing for hotel workers, more visitors to Jamaica. More tourism income. What kind of tourism? What the tourism income? Tourism income that come to we piece of shit. And taxes we get. Taxes! You hear this? More tourism income. When we in a diaspora give them more than 4 billion every year. Hey, them all look investment all $1 billion and 500 million. We are give them money. But enough than that. Without strings attached. We have to start touch up some string to it now. Eh? You know, say one of the achievements. More tourism income. Improve consumer confidence. There is no consumer confidence improve. Who write this is a piece of shit. I'm gonna play Azan. Yeah? It's shattered. So the body is a garbage. Garbage. Continue. Improve business confidence. So this is the live where we in, all right. So that was the live where we in thing that come telling, come talk about, and then follow it in the people. So me have 60, so me have 60 to 100 where you want to put out. But Anjo, take it from me. Don't do this. Don't do it. Yeah. Them are clown you, brother. Not even one. I know him have one thing where him do. Let me show you what I talk about. See, and then I'm gonna play. The confidence where you say you improve. Now I'll show you, I'm gonna show you me attack confidence. I'm gonna play Azan. I'm gonna play Azan. Right, I'm gonna go finish. And then I'm gonna show you what we attack about when we tell you, say, you know. Oh God, man. Hey, when you saw a film doing, man. Saw a film, man. Poor Anjo. Eh? These are not achievement, brother. You know, I'm not achievement, none at all. Don't make them a clown you, brother. Remember 2025 now, and I know what them say, you know. Them a clown you. Them are clown you better. Me can show you one achievement and it's solid. You see the one where you make 12,000, how much 100 dopey on your watch as Prime Minister? That are the murderous, more murderous Prime Minister. That are your achievement, you know, destruction. Yes. You understand? What did I say them put out an achievement? Listen this. I'm going to say business of confidence. Let me play something for you. Remember this, we just get this here. Let me play this for you. Because you have come out with something that we're not understanding better. You understand? You have come out. Let me see what they say also. Honest, bogus liar.
Good afternoon. I am Duane Gordon with the Midday News. The total eradication of absolute poverty is high.
All right, so that's a lie. So we not bother listen to that. Them that lie, brother. Them that when the man went out and you come and remember you can't wipe out nothing. Andrew, we just take it for some liar and some and no sense, you know. Because you can't make the man them come and clown you so better. You can't do it. Tell the man them say this, them a clown you. Just tell them, say right now, what them do, them just put in a lions then, brother. You understand? Them just put in a lions then and a sin. See?
Good morning. It's Tuesday.
Let me just find Omar. Find Omar Azan. Oh, Omar Azan. Okay. Find him, Omar Azan. So, yes, a confidence.
I'm Duane Gordon with the Midday News.
Listen. Confidence.
Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan says the Jamaican economy is in the worst position it has ever been and has blamed poor economic policies for the country's stagnant growth. Mr. Azan's negative view of the economy comes against the background of discussions on the failure of commercial banks to reduce their lending rates to their customers, despite the Bank of Jamaica reducing its policy rate. Following a further reduction in the policy rate last week from 6% to 5.75%, BOJ Governor Richard Bowles and Finance Minister Favour Williams urged commercial banks to follow suit. But speaking today on the morning agenda on Power 106, Mr. Azan said the BOJ and policymakers need to shoulder some of the blame. He says the BOJ took too long to reduce its rate while trying to control inflation, adding that policymakers need to intervene to change the culture of banking in Jamaica.
I'm not saying I'm not blaming the commercial banks because they have a big part to play in lowering their rates. But what I'll say to you, just like any other businesses operating out there, when you have a devalued currency and the dollar moves to 165 or 162 to 1, and you buy your goods and services or your raw materials and you bring it in, it takes a while for the pass-through effect to take place. So I'm not sure how the banking sector operates and if there's a what they call a timing thing that needs to happen. But, you know, yes, the Bank of Jamaica needs to pressure them, but I think more needs to be done to get our rates and policies in place to allow banks to lend money, to allow businesses to be competitive on the global sphere.
Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan. In the meantime, turning to the state of the economy, Mr. Azan says businesses and consumers are struggling due to high interest rates. He says banks will soon be in a similar position.
Everything's going to start going haywire, and I'll tell you something, the government better call election quickly because the balloon is about to blow. The economy is in the worst position that I have ever seen it in my 30-odd years of business. The buying power is the weakest. Remittances are down. Tourism is struggling. Everything is struggling. And what are we doing? We're doing things to stifle the economy with our monetary policies coming from the Bank of Jamaica and the Ministry of Finance. People out there that are living and working in Jamaica may all seem fine and dandy when the politicians step out on stage and speak high and mighty of how great the economy is doing. But look at how many hungry people are out there that are struggling, how many businesses are finding it hard, right? So we need to start waking up the government, the opposition.
Chief Executive Officer of Boss Furniture Omar Azan. In its latest report on Jamaica's economy last week, the Planning Institute of Jamaica said it grew by 0.8% in the March 2025 quarter, marking its exit from technical recession. The PIOJ said the turnaround was driven by rising consumer confidence, increased employment, and stronger external demand.
But not no go so because the Boss Furniture this way. I am the biggest thing that took quotes, supply to quotes, all of the stores plus overseas and everything. Yeah, and them about I tell you at the lowest. So at the guy we and we come say this and this. I say, let me say something and honest, you run with that. Nobody listen, we are live it. The people them are live it. We need that piece of shit. We cannot live something and then you come and tell me something different. Damn what we are live. You don't have no respect, man. When sick. Yeah.
Close to 2 months after the 10% tariff on goods exported from Jamaica to the United States took effect, Chief Executive Officer of the separate group, Richard Pandoe, says from a supply chain standpoint, the impact on manufacturers has been worse than during the COVID-19 pandemic. Mr. Pandoe says his company has been trying to find alternative markets. Describing supply chain shocks during and post-COVID as a nightmare, the separate CEO says businesses are having a harder time sourcing and receiving products.
During COVID, a lot of production went down, so supplies were actually available.
Yes.
Some commodity price went through the roof, obviously, but the fact is that the reality of today, and I've been saying this for at least a year and a half, 2 years now, that our supply chain disruptions are actually worse now.
So who's most at risk now? MSMEs?
The MSMEs are always at risk. I mean, the smaller you are, the bigger your risking, right?
Chief Executive Officer of Separate Group Richard Pandoe responding to Smile Jamaica host Simone Clark. He says Jamaican manufacturers are in wait-and-see mode whether U.S. consumers will purchase their goods at increased costs.
Yeah.
The consumers in the U.S. are facing price increase on a number of items, from their electronics to this, whatever. They're going to look at their basket and say, boy, should I buy Supergen? Is that necessity or is that nice to have? Maybe instead of picking up 3, they pick up 1. So right now, I mean, I'm just coming from the U.S. last week, meeting a lot of the CEOs for different companies. Everybody, they've asked us first, absorb it. Of course, you can absorb it.
Yeah, that's what.
For example, the lobster come from Jamaica. First thing, absorb it. We cannot absorb it. And therefore, the price is being passed through for the most part. And there's a waiting to see how the consumers react. My feeling is that the volumes will come.
All right, so you see, he can't absorb it. He can't. See? And then you hear the man that tell us that the worst in the economy. The guy when he went anywhere to work with it did he was an advisor to the one Shah. Him come up and then put him a PIOJ. That's why I can't make them put them in no place. That guy college and they have to remove them. So when them come out to the lie, although we never do no census from 2022, you know it's a straight lie. Can you call you have people all over Jamaica when you call them a be a hungriness. Every week money I spend with them and I can think call them now not job them now nothing, them can't get nothing. But and him come and tell foolishness. Like when them come and talk, I listen. And like what Azan said, you know, when these politicians they make it sound gloomy and not make it sound rosy and nice. They now make it sound gloomy, yes, and we this and that, but at them I do the business. Them they listen to not onless. Remember when it's the lightest man of the world, Let me show you what I talk about now. Let me show you something the different way you just read and tell me about. Remember I tell me about garbage truck and bus? A PMP carry them in. Them entity that them do it. The part, well, let me show you what I talk about achievement. I talk about you raise money per part. We're not big about this. So you cannot tell me about highway neither. You know it's a PMP with it. You have to come with something where you do. If you say this is my achievement. Yeah? Not to buy a fire truck and that's the achievement. That is shit. We have to do the service of them and if it pop down, we replace it and all. And that is just normal work. What happened to you and doing this? Eh? Stop my fish at this corner out. Yeah, let me show you what I talk about. Look at. Look at. Watch this. Watch this and learn. Look at.
We know that there is who were not born in the 1970s. And they have no clue as to how the other party destroyed Jamaica. They have no clue.
So this is with him now. Him know better than this, you know. We know 7 years. Remember him said no road not fix over 50 years. I have one writer, so I tell you, Roger Clark, in around little before him come to politics, Roger Clark fix the road them nice or whatever. Him confused, you know. But the lies are beat him down, so them are clown him now. Him own JP, sperm whale, task force with that's a thing, and them are clown him.
There is a generation born in the 90s and the early 2000s. They have no clue as to how the 18.5 years of the PNP destroyed Jamaica.
Interesting statement, Prime Minister. Let's look at some of the destruction you said the PNP caused, and let's see if Jamaica would be better off without it.
The Rural Agricultural Development Authority, RADA 1990, committed to promoting the development of agriculture in Jamaica to enhance the national economy and improve the quality of life of rural farm families.
All right, so them just swap the fertilizer. Can you rather do one of this? This touch you directly or indirectly. It's a must. Because you buy food from market and everything, and this you deal with the farm and everything. That's set up for. Not for the guy there, you know, I sell the fertilizer and give to some other people, and you go check rather and politicize rather. It's there. Not unability. You know, shouldn't even run rather and I'm agree with rather. Things like this one for Putin, you know, we can say is achievement. Okay? Not for them, I buy back 2 bus. The whole company and PNP build it. Yeah, look.
That's gone. The Office of the Utilities Regulation, OUR, 1997, was established to regulate the operations of utility companies in Jamaica. That
regulate the utility company then. The water, the light, and it regulated. Utility company. Yes? Yes. That's why you can make some complaint to them and do this, and they might tell them, and one time them could just come and just put up what they want to put up and them thing there. Utility company have to work with them. Andrew try to politicize that too. Yes. These are the things I'm tell you to put in where you can't say your achievement.
yeah. Gone too. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1990.
Let me just go back a little bit. So this are the bus when you say when I carrying bus, I want to do this. PNP do this. So when you use the bus, you have to replace the fleet, yeah? So you don't do nothing about no bus. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, man.
Utility companies in Jamaica. That's gone too. The Jamaica Urban Transit Company, 1998, revolutionized the public transport service within the Kingston Metropolitan Transport Region, Spanish Town, and Portmore. There goes a main part of Jamaica's transport system. But wait, what about Jamaica's first state-of-the-art transport hub for the corporate area, the Halfway Tree Transport Center, that opened in 2008? Are you seeing a trend here? The regulation of the telecoms industry. In 1999, there was only 5% mobile phone subscribers, totaling 120,000 people. This change broke the monopoly, brought new players to the market, introduced prepaid service, lower prices for handsets, and by 2007, there was 100% penetration.
All right, so this, well, they're even not talking about even participants. This is a kind of achievement. This give enough people just stay at your house and do all work. Sometimes when I look at job, when I stay home, I want to call on a phone now, when I call to somebody sick and them thing there. We don't know the place it's still without this. This make enough people reach to the same phone thing. You stay and send things online man, and talk to people and watch the show and do everything. See? Them and them achievements. This and the highway revolution and the car, the used car dealership of parties to come in with. So everybody can have a car now and a bike, and these are things that I tell you say you move, and that's the brand new one where people can buy. They come in with the new car dealership thing where everybody can open a dealership and do this. It changed, transformed Jamaica. Things like this we are taught. Not to replace the bus for them come with the PMP come in and say this is my achievement. And talk about part. Part and a phone thing like that.
That would be simply no more. The Highway 2000 was initialized to connect to Jamaica via a comprehensive highway system, upgrade Jamaica's infrastructure, provide economic opportunities for growth, and create jobs. For the hundreds of thousands of Jamaicans that rely on these highways, can you imagine life without them? The PATH program, 2001, allocated through the Ministry of Labour and Social Security, the Program of Advance Through Health and Education PATH is a conditional cash transfer CCT program aimed at delivering benefits to the most needy and vulnerable in society.
So when they put in this thing because they are going to give free food ticket. Ninja man have said now I love it. Yeah? Free food, milk powder, liquor rice, and liquor meal. Milk powder, liquor rice, and the sugar. Them three there. And over 1 million people was on it. Over 1 million. See? See, I go reach the place. You have to know this. So this apart, you can't say, oh, we raise the money in a part when the thing are for you. Come on. Leave the one of them thing alone. Don't tell about no boss now.
Say goodbye to that as well. The National Environment and Planning Agency, NEPA, 2001. That was created to promote sustainable development by ensuring protection of the environment and orderly development in Jamaica. Without it, our watersheds, mangroves, and areas like our cockpit country would all be without protection.
So you see it? Orderly development. Instead of you pick the place you have to deal with for them past these things. When you politicize this too, you know. Yes. Yeah,
That's gone too.
Yes.
The Emancipation Park, 2002. This lush 7-acre landscape was created to be a reminder of Jamaica's emancipation, freedom from bondage, and a reminder to excel, a green space in the city that, yep, you guessed it, you have to say goodbye to this beautiful oasis. The National Health Fund, 2003. This fund helps improve patient experiences, prescription services, and access to medicine in Jamaica, as well as inpatient and outpatient pharmacy services for the public health sector, infrastructure development, and much more. You guessed it. That would be gone as well.
Why you do something with that, like the health fund, it helps so much people right across Jamaica with the medication, with this, with that, and I do development to do all kind of things. And them things I may talk about, I say, no, you can't touch yourself to the bus, to the garbage. So when you touch yourself to the garbage, when you go in the back, because you have a drive, because don't put it over Riverton City, man.
Without the major upgrades to Sabina Park in 2005 and the creation of the Trelawney Multi-Purpose Stadium in 2007, and
them build the stadium, you know. Norman, man, they build the one before, and them go build the one down there. Stadium, and we need stadium, we need more too. Big stadium, yes.
the Montego Bay Sports Complex, otherwise known as the Catherine Hall Sports Complex, in 2010.
Tourism Enhancement Fund, 2005. That was established to lead tourism innovation in the areas of infrastructural and sustainable projects, human capital development, and tourism linkages.
So that, when they put Lollipop Jar Rich, money from the tourism fund come out of that too. You tax the tourist, drop it into that and youth, build a lot of enough money, it have enough money, you know. PMP come and set some things where it can sustain itself, it can do a lot of things. Yes, continue.
Gone with the wind. While we're on the topic of tourism, say adios to all the fancy Spanish hotels that bring in so many of our tourists and provide jobs. Thanks to the Master Plan for Sustainable Tourism Development in 2002.
Hotel and Jones, man. Come on, be yourself, man. You just continue with what for them.
and the Falmouth Cruise shipping pair that began development in 2009 and brought a record number of tourists to Jamaica. Say later to that as well. Let it not be forgotten that in those 18 years, education was a major priority. As a result, 64 schools were built and refurbished, including 70 new basic, primary and high schools in Western Jamaica between 2004 and 2005, as well as Greater Portmore High School in 1995, Ascot 1997 and Cumberland 2000. Disappear. Now I don't know about you, but it looks like the PNP spent 18 years laying a good foundation that Jamaica, including the current government, is benefiting from.
By the way, if you're watching this using a community hotspot or broadband, you can thank the PNP and the establishment of the Universal Access Fund that later developed into the Universal Service Fund, which provides free community Wi-Fi and hotspots island-wide. Oh no.
Okay. See? So when I say, and then when I show Michael man the thing, then it's enough, you know, them long, you know. Have them, Mama P thing, them long. So when I say if you show me something, now come talk. Nobody know my you no more talk, everybody do fact check. And I be a lie. When you not spew, I be a lie. You know, make no sense. Them the way you put up though, them they're not achievement, brother. The MSWMA are them too. Yes. See? Them. They have the one of them thing they know. Come on, man. See? Yep. You might forget three, not two people. This guy forget three, don't it? Because in a film head, when they put up these foolishness, people are running with it, you know. That not work. That's another case again, brother. That ain't the case again. See? I'm going to say Andrew one is more seen. I'm going to say if I hit this. Me, what am I say, sir? Yeah, what Andrew say, sir, people. Remember, Andrew said around 50 years, no road, no bill. And when him look back on about 50 years, no road at all, and not do no repair, no. Hear this. Hear this.
Tell you with a story. In the 1990s, a well-loved politician was then the Minister of Works, but became more popular as the Minister of Agriculture. His name was Roger Clark. There was some road expansion going on in Ligony. The present roadworks that you see there with the separation, island in the middle going up Hope Road, that was done by the then Minister of Works, Roger Clark. And that included expanding the road in front of where the post office was. And to do that expansion, it came into contention with a guango tree. This might be a little bit dated for some of us, but it is important to recall it. And unfortunately, that tree was cut down. I could have said it had to be cut down, but it's debatable. But it was cut down. And it created quite a stir.
So him just tell us Roger Clark fix the road, but him said no road, make me have him for more than one thing. Over 50 years, there's none of repair, none of the, right? And him just come say that. Remember in the highway 2000, at 2000, yes, I know. Him got 50 years. I remember from Negril, got straight up Port Maria, Moran, straight on Natabia. You remember Patterson leave with them road, they go straight there to, you know, go out and set up the whole of the highway, they go, so, you know. Patterson do it, you know. And then set up, and then we have the North-South link, you know. That opened around 2014, Mama P. See? And then them just continue. So I say, why we, come on. Yeah? More bridges, be a foolish system going. When you build a highway, you go over some little place and you have to set in there, little thing, and then about more bridges and be a garbage. In that achievements. In there ever come with something that stand out. Needs to stand out because I use against the people and they have to use a different database. They have to use the TRN database. You understand? If you come with like I feel. Can I come and show you about police for this try the youth them? Youth them are holding by that, you know. Can I say for rather them, you know?
More than a stir, it was a real problem. It was a real issue. And many Jamaicans were upset by this, that this guango tree that would have been there for ages had to be cut down to make way for a road and a bus stop. It was a really big issue. I was not in politics at the time. I think I was maybe at university. And it was really a big issue. And it seared in my mind the importance of taking a broader look at this conflict between development and the environment. I consider myself a builder. I want to see development, particularly infrastructure development, but it can't be at the expense of our natural assets.
Some of that pure bullshit. If you think about the natural asset, you think about the mangroves and the whole of them thing there, and stop sell out some land and stop the things, yeah? If you think about that, yeah. You understand that a foolishness. And by the way, if the guango tree come out of the way, him said cut down. Where do I put the guango tree? Remember the people, if you said the people that wanted to move your son, you couldn't use that, lift up the guango tree and catch somewhere else. Them see that sad. So when I'm saying I make a sense, you know? Not that bullshit. Continue.
So we can't see development as a trade-off.
It is.
Between the built environment and the natural environment. So we have to figure out ways in which each reinforces the other. The built environment reinforces the natural environment, and we use the natural environment to reinforce and support the built environment. Of course, 30 years later, when it now falls to me to make the decisions, and we are now on a very robust trajectory of expanding our road network and our road infrastructure. I gave some directions to the NWA and the Forestry Department that the technology has evolved to the point.
Some come with one thing I talk about. Come off of my thing. When we hear that, can we try to explain? Go take come and go buy a piece of shit, a garbage. So now I'm not for all and him not achieve nothing at all. So him just come and want to touch himself. And then when him do this, that's my achievement. But buy some, can you imagine I'm doing this cup and a pulpit? We buy the most buses. Not go say 600 buses we used to have. But it can't be an issue. You never build JUTC. You know, carry it and say, by the way, you're going to lose the most money, over $100 billion. We are carrying 68 million passengers per year. Now we cut down to 80. 50 million cut. Bust them about down all over the place. And when you do repair them, in video them and then say, we garbage truck pile up. Remember garbage stinking at the place? Remember remind him, never around 7 minutes. Remember remind him about the garbage. Garbage. Remind about the garbage. Because Andrew, I don't want to flap you, you know. I don't want to flap you, but you have to flap yourself better. See? Garbage collection, Jamaica. Solution 3, solution 2. Look at. Let me see this. Look at.
We delve deeper into the impact of the garbage collection crisis facing Jamaicans. For more than 2 weeks, our reporter Duane Anderson has been visiting parishes where the situation is dire. Here's the first of a 3-part Primetime News in Focus special report.
A garbage receptacle painted in the colors of the Jamaican flag, overflowing with garbage. This perfectly captures the collection crisis in parts of the country. The backlog started around 2 years ago when the COVID-19 pandemic hit, and it has been worsening since. It's mainly due to a shortage of garbage trucks, which in turn means fewer loads of waste going into the country's disposal site.
So you hear it, people? We have a shortage of garbage truck. 9 years. I'm not cool. That time him done doing 1 term, him sit down and make we have a shortage. And then them use the private one them and them owe nearly 400 million. Remember, I can't draw that up and show you. Make sure it already. So when I talk, I not to listen to them. Because them like spin things. Him not do nothing at all. No. Listen, me tell you, say no good record. Not the worst. And when them have put up and I said, this is why if I vote for we because we build bridge. I know the tri-bridge are gone up all over Poland. Them just that bullshit. Part, them gonna ban part of the man bag of things. See? Yeah, the school bus want a driver right now. Yes, continue.
It's like here at Riverton. This spells bad news for pickers who make a living off dump sites.
You know what I mean?
Kind of slow, yes. Now we are through Corona thing certain way. We don't know. Iron slow, room now buy more, so it's hard, brother. It's not nice.
I don't know. You see me? Because nothing really come as much, you know?
What you say, Yalo?
Bag feeding.
To what?
For me hog them. Because to me raise hog. You get what I say, so that's my aim. You see me?
Why you feed them?
Sludge. Like Duane, patty Duane, Nutri-Mix and bread and bun and all these things you feed the hog them.
People have also resorted to disposing their garbage illegally. We counted more than a dozen illegal dumping sites in parts of Clarendon, Manchester, St. Catherine and St. Thomas during our investigation. Then there are those who leave their...
You must dumping site all over the place. So the man carrying some truck to clean up the place. Garbage 6 feet high up, beer at. And then we carrying garbage truck. You're kidding me? MSW may appeal to carry team to man. Stop it, man. Look at
garbage on the roadside, hoping it will be picked up. But that takes weeks and at times months.
What the government can do for us around here, okay? So the old scheme need to clean up. So we need some truck to take up the garbage on the scheme. Look outside there. Look outside. Look on the roadside. Look on the roadside, go down, go up back the road.
In some residential areas, people use trees and fences to hang bags of garbage to keep them away from stray animals on the prowl for a meal. But the animals are unrelenting, like these dogs, and more often than not, they get into the waste. There's also the stench from the rotting food.
As you can see, you see the bag them hang up there, and you jump on, all of them full about 2 months going or 2 months and add.
Situations like these have all...
And you remember me not the top line. You all long them there? Some there and that. Can you imagine? Woman have everything, baby nappy this and and they did it for 2 months and add. 2 months and add. Yeah, if we got this I'm for the people.
Also given rise to garbage wars among neighbors. One resident related a recent confrontation over the issue.
One man in a girl over next door, I fight me and her, almost fight. Because she a creep down in garbage down in front of me bar. And me I tell her, say I burn my garbage them. And me buy a bag to put my garbage back, put my garbage. And I fling over garbage over here and she fling it back over here. So.
And from the proverbial bad blood to actual bad blood, medical waste is also going uncollected in this crisis. A medical practitioner explained how the backlog has impacted his work.
Nowadays, we're not quite sure when they're coming. It can be 2 weeks, it can be 3 weeks. We've even had them coming as late as 4 weeks after the date when they're supposed to come. So that is a problem. So what I have to do is just follow the advice I gave a while ago, make sure I bag away the things properly and put them in a secure area until they come, because you really can't afford to have medical waste out there.
The National Solid Waste Management Authority, NSWMA, needs 150 trucks to adequately serve the country. The most the agency has ever had at any time is 20. Consequently, the NSWMA has to send trucks from places like Kingston to other parishes to help with the collection. St. Thomas is one of the parishes worst affected by the truck shortage. In part 2 of this 3-part series, we will look at why this garbage collection backlog is bad news for Jamaicans' health. Duane.
So what they used to use, them use I think they use them on private. But them were private nearly $400 million a year. Yes. Them kind of working and used to work, them have them and the private man, them live all over the place. So everybody at work. Them run up the bill. And the last about 2.5 years, 3 years, when they want to say, I give them some money, they run up the bill, the private man, they don't want to move. So they pile up the rubbish. And know him come and tell about truck and all kind of thing, man, to go away. To go away, man. Stop it, man. And then when we move, Duane Smith, them food over here run down, you know, people sit down, lie down on the bed, well sick. Stop carrying them little bread and them little sausage thing. But I only too disrespectful, you know. People have to take medication, you know. So you have forced them to eat things when not good for them. In a hospital, the man I try to get rid of, I want to see him here. It's bad. Bad. I'm going to put him up on my screen before me even move. I'm going to put him up on my screen here. Fast. Put him up on my screen there. Duane Smith. I'm going to put him on my screen here. Yeah. Before my move, I'm put it up on my screen, brother. See them there in the contract, the people. Now, look, you get that $2.8 billion. And look where my feed people now. You think they still go to the people? $2.8 billion. See my wife a shake on there, you know. Look on the food. And at 2 years of this run off already, you can say by when? October, November? The 2 years. So I'm going to give a little bit for go, you know. For the whole of the money they're dead, you know. And look where I give the people, them people. Eh? And them take out the money out of that, you know. That a permanent charge, brother, upon your right, you know. Eh? So the money I deal with nepotism, cronyism, and all cannot easy. Can't be permanent charge of a brother there, so. I give contract. Him have a niece that are Bruce calling daughter and niece. You know I'm niece, I'm sister Pitney, right? Yes, Bruce calling son and daughter, a permanent niece. And then they have two daughters, they one they're carrying and one up there in politics. So you have him niece in the Senate, that are Bruce calling daughter, that are permanent charge, you know. And then they have two daughters, and the one are carrying and one up there, so. And then they have him brother in a Sehra. So Jamaica run. And now for the people that walk up and down, own this boat, I give a handout now. I give a handout, but I give and you for come work and you for hold people accountable. You might kill have to get a youth then. And the police, them now more run with and we do this and we do that. Listen, the amount of murder rate upon the mountain can't move that. We don't talk. Yeah? See them now sinister, if you run back the money, that me I tell you. I'm going to see what them are carrying for eat. I come do this. Can I care what I do? I take picture with it and put it up, you know. All right, we don't talk. People, I'm out. Blessed.
We are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till they are my burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lonesome rise up the bomb again.
When people like the government of a country, it's to serve and protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor. Politicians, your judgment coming for sure. It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor. Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evil mission, who know we